biggest misconception when it comes to owning a family business is that it's really fun and easy. It's nothing like that. It's a long haul, but it is really exciting once you get to the top.
One of the biggest, we believe, myths about family business is the definition of family. It includes the 100 years of employees, the 100 years of thousands of people who have rotated inside our walls.
The fact that we can't compete with the large corporate companies. In fact, in healthcare, when your name is on the sign of the business, it's critical that your patient care be responsible in all ways.
At Edmund Optics, we work very hard to ensure that family members who are on staff have the skills and provide value to the company. And likewise, they're not always in the key positions of management. We have family members who come in as interns, entry-level staff such as customer service, as well as higher-level positions.
The most challenging thing about running a family business is not taking it personal. And many times you can just revert to your childhood when you're working with your own family. And you really just have to make sure that you're making the right decisions that matter for the business.
Families and businesses are both complex and relationships are intricate and intense, and when you couple those two together, it kind of elevates the experience to a whole nother level, but it's also a very unique and wonderful one.
When business comes up at the family gatherings, I probably have to say I bring it up, unfortunately. I'm really passionate about what we do at Arbill, and I love talking about it.
When you lead a family business, there are a lot of interesting cross currents. There's some family in the business, there's some family not in the business that benefit from the business. So it's been learning how to just have a little bit of compartmentalization, and let's not talk about business 100% of the time.
I've always had a succession plan in place because you never know, right? So we have the family members are in place to succeed if something happens to me, the chairman.
The four of us also have what we affectionately call the slop wagon plan. If I get hit by a bus tomorrow, I have put down on paper for my other three partners everything I would do if I was still around to fill my job.
People ask us what our family motto is or our company motto is all the time, and all 100 people at EDIS understand that together we build buildings and relationships one at a time for a lifetime.
Our company motto is, "You're a neighbor, not a number." And we try to go through our daily activities and everyone that we come in contact with to treat them as if you were to run into an old friend.
Allied Wire and Cable is a family-owned business where the bottom line is not dollars and cents, it's common sense. It seems like the only safe place for anyone to really have a job anymore is in family-owned businesses. So we're proud of being a family-owned business.
So I think our legacy is, again, to be the preferred supplier of optical components throughout the world, but also to inspire the next generation of students to get excited about optical science and its many innovations.
Hope the company goes on for several generations. It's unusual. The second generation is not that difficult. Third generation gets tough. And the older ones are expressing interest already in doing something with the firm. So I believe the generations could go on.
Well, I think it really comes around to hoping that our customers who we've worked with, our vendors and suppliers, think of us as having been compassionate to their needs, fair in our dealing, yet firm in our beliefs.
My vision for the Rodon Group is that we'll be remembered as two things: people of integrity and people who made the world a little bit better than we found it. And we do that hopefully by solving our customers' problems, making manufacturing in the USA a little bit more competitive, and creating jobs in our community.
At Premier, our legacy is already a rich one in that we have 100 years of history. So my main hope is that we're able to maintain this trajectory and our reputation: integrity, trust, passion, and excellence. It's what makes us Premier.